Okay, hey guys, this is gonna be a really exciting vlog because this is AECs. Woo! We're leaving today. Brinley's driving the truck and I'm driving her little car because she's going from AECs to a wedding. But yeah, I'm gonna split this vlog into two parts. So the first part's gonna be dressage and like the packing and basically all of today, and then the second part will be the cross country and show jumping. So hopefully it goes well. Yeah, cross our fingers. Okay, tractor supply haul. This thing for my studs, like a new stud kit because mine's kind of gross. Yeah, it's just full. And then we got this thing for like dividing up my what's it called? My tack trunk a little easier, because I don't just throw things in there.
Scissors.
Oh, because you always need more of
Always
those.
need scissors, especially around a barn.
A little baby magic cushion. It's so little.
It was literally the only one at Tractor Supply.
And poultice.
Good old show sheet. And last but not least, some super glue, because Liz's pennies
Being
only
destroyed.
slightly coming apart. Right now
Just
it's
a little
taped, and it doesn't look so great.
Woo!
Hello everybody, it is the morning that we're gonna head up to Kentucky for AECs. So while Liz is in school this morning taking a chemistry test, I am doing some last minute errands. I just grabbed a few bags of grain for Hank so that he has tons of grain for the show. Hello everyone, I'm just checking in. We have made it to the horse park. Hank is unloaded, all of his stuff is unloaded. I'm currently going to drop the trailer off on as far away as the trailers can be.
I left my braiding wax, so I'm just gonna have to like figure it out without it. So great, this is a great place for my braids to look bad. Good morning, guys. It's like 5:30 something, and it's dressage day. Boop, boop. We're going to get Starbucks right now, the necessity. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's the moon. Oh, this is not gonna do it justice.
It never does. So we're here at the showgrounds. Liz is just, she has a nice little lantern that can snap to her lanyard. Hank's eating. She's checking out his braids and everything. His neighbor's very upset because Hank got fed and his neighbor hasn't been fed.
Yeah, they look good. They just have shavings in them, but I'll just clean those up.
Okay. It's about 6 o'clock. It's very quiet and very dark. Liz rides at 8:36.
I'm about to get on for dressage, and I am kind of nervous, more nervous than I normally am for dressage, but like, I don't know, it just feels scarier today. Hank is calm, he's feeling good. Yeah, I'm nervous.
There she goes.
Okay, so overall, this definitely wasn't Hank and I's best test, but it wasn't bad. We still scored a pretty competitive score. But definitely, we did not do great. Going down center line, he was pretty good. He was just tense basically this entire test because those flags. He was kind of spooking at the flags, but we were pretty straight. I think we scored a 6.5 from both judges. My diagonal was great. He could have been a little bit rounder, but that was still good. We got a 7 and a 6.5. And I actually messed up my geometry a lot. Like my 20-meter circles were supposed to be 15, but I did not do that very well. But they surprisingly did not count me off. So, thank you for that, judges at AEC. Yeah, the rest of this test, it's just really tense. My lengthening, like, I didn't feel like I was really able to, like, make a big change as much and ask him for a lot because I just felt like he'd freak out and, like, get all tense. And my reins were really, really long. Like, I just wasn't riding this the way I was supposed to. His trot lengthening was pretty good. He got a little bit hollow and tense, but he always gets extra tense during the lengthenings. My stretchy trot is actually pretty good too. Except for there, he's pulling at the reins, but you know. I'd prefer him to have his head a little bit more out, like his nose more out. But yeah, that was pretty good. My walk transition was also pretty good. Free walk was not great. He, again, just, like, wouldn't stretch, especially because we're heading, like, right towards the flags, so, like, that was his spooky area. And then when he would stretch, he'd just pull at the reins. But yeah, overall not too bad. And then he could have been rounder in his medium walk, and my trot transition was a little bit late, but it wasn't terrible. And then, again, he was just tense just very tense, and then I made my circle too big again. But he definitely relaxed a little bit more in the circle. He's just hollow. Like, it'd be nice to have him stretching over his back a little bit more instead of, shying away from that. That transition was pretty good. Again, just this whole test was super tense and my reins were too long. So I actually could let him open up a little bit more there, and this lengthening was pretty okay. I'm happy with that. We could have had a little bit more collection to show a difference, but it was okay. And then in this corner, he got really tense and started spooking, as you can see. So he scored a 5.5 then, but, And then again, just a little tense through our lengthening, but not terrible. He did good. And then down center line, again, pretty straight. We haven't really had a problem with that. He did try to throw out his haunches in the halt, but I stopped him. See there. But yeah, overall not terrible, but not great.
Hello everyone, doing a little trainer check-in. Liz just finished with her dressage. I am currently taking all of her dressage tack back to the trailer and grabbing some more shavings for her. But Hank was very tense. He was pretty good in the warm-up, but he was a little spooky just in one corner, no big deal. But Liz's reins kept on getting too long. That's her number one overall biggest issue for the dressage. The timing's right, the correction's right, the reins are too long, so then what could be a cute little correction ends up being a big ugly correction. So she got in there. It's the only ring. They have 5 rings going right now, I think, maybe 6. And she's the only ring that was surrounded by big flags, which you will see. I personally think it was in the spookiest area of, like, out of all of the dressage arenas. So yeah, he was really tense the whole time. I mean, they definitely had some really nice moments. Her last lengthening was really nice. There were a few different things. But unfortunately, it just wasn't the test that we were all hoping for.
Hey guys. There's my ring. Trauma in there. Anyway, we're walking around. I have a 100-pound backpack on for some reason, because I was planning on doing schoolwork.
Has not done any yet.
Yeah, I'm just getting a workout actually. I scored a 35.2, I believe, which is honestly pretty good for that being my probably worst test I've ever written.
Yeah, definitely the worst Hank's ever been.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, not happy with it. I did not ride to the best of my abilities. But my makeup has stayed for like almost.
Oh, you put on like 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, and I'm kind of surprised because last time it didn't stay.
But I think you had some really good moments.
Yeah, I think I did too.
That was.
But my reins were so long. Look at my
shows
shirt.
again.
Bailed it. Woo.
But I think that his biggest thing was all those flags, and like none of the other. None of the other dressage areras have like
the flags.
Anything around it. Like that's one of them right there.
That's 2. And there's another one in that. Okay. I'm doing homework. I got food. Brinley's looking at the competition. We're scouting people out. Anyway, this looks really delicious. Also, quick word of advice. Don't ever take a push because it's dumb and stupid and
people aren't
dumb.
gonna know what a push is.
AP US history.
US history.
Lots of people know what a push is.
Okay, well.
Because you know the people who watch this? People from my school. So.
Well, they just called it history.
Shout out to you, Bryn. Hall number 1, flare strip.
Hall number 2.
Hall number 2. This is
horse show hall.
Yeah.
Yes.
Flare strip. USCEA magnet. A shirt.
I like that shirt a lot.
The AEC shirt.
I got a hat. I have a little baby head, so it's hard for me to find hats that fit.
A sleazy because mine broke the show before this. Boop, boop. Now my 2 favorite items. Stubborn care.
Steuben. It's okay, you're not German. You don't know how to pronounce umlauts, it's fine.
That's what that's called?
Steuben, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a tack brand.
Glycerin.
I don't know.
Leadershile. I think that means leather soap. But anyway, I really like this stuff. It smells like
citrusy?
Like orange. I was about to ask them to smell it. Smell it, guys.
Do that.
Oh. Anyway, it looks like this. It comes with a sponge. Brinley got it for me because I like actually ran out of all of my cleaning stuff before this.
Yeah. Like,
I give this stuff a 10 out of 10. And then this.
I think that's a 9.5 out of 10, and
this is a
12
out of 10.
Oh, okay.
It smells like cocoa butter, which smells like mint chocolate,
and that's the
and I'm
first
actually
ingredient.
obsessed with it.
This one's like super all natural. Not that that really matters for tack cleaning.
It smells so good. If I could inhale this, I would.
And then you got braiding stuff, but
Yes.
I think it's put away somewhere. Just braiding spray, no big deal. Because your bottle broke.
And now we're gonna go walk the cross country course, so I get to show them that.
Yay! Yes, I know. It's so cool.
Mom's here. She's on the phone. I'm going to do a course walk with, we're going with Andrew McConnell. Okay, so we're done for the day. I think we're gonna go eat at the same place we did last night because it was so good. Pad Thai has my heart.
It was really good.
It was really good. Yeah, and then it's not as bright and early tomorrow, so we get to sleep in a little bit. What time do we have to be here?
Around 8 to feed him.
Yeah. Well,
and
yeah.
To hang out.
What if she feeds him?
We still have some stuff to do. You need to
I
walk
got
your
the
course one more time. You need to give him a
bathe
bath.
him.
You need to
There was something else. Studs.
clean your tack again.
Tack. Yep.
So,
just hand my hair.
and we definitely want to watch some stadium tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, not as bright and early, and I don't have to have a full face of makeup.
Have you told the vlog why you did your makeup?
Oh.
Because you didn't talk about it at the last show. You didn't vlog the last show.
I didn't vlog the last show. Anyway, Mom thinks that having makeup on will like impress the dressage judges, so it'll like help me score better. And I guess like I tried it the last show and I scored a 28, so that was great. And I guess I should have scored a lot worse at this show, so maybe it does work. Don't think so, but
yeah,
who knows? I think that's all. Bye, guys.
Bye.